Despite what your real estate agent may tell you, chances are that you don't need a $1 million house with a massive backyard, a large pool, 7 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and a movie theatre. However, what you do need is a roof over your head. So long as the space isn't too much of an issue, then you may be interested in joining the tiny house revolution. Here are the top 5 tiny homes that will blow your mind.
Number 5.
While a house on the water may be the dream of many, the Drina River house takes this to a whole new level. Located in the Drina River in Serbia, it sits atop a set of stilts that sit atop a large rock in the middle of the waterway, giving it a stunning yet very precarious position on top of the river. Now, the first rendition of a house was made all the way back in 1968 when a group of local boys created it as a fun summer project. Yet, by the fall, the river had washed away their simple wood cabin. Ever since, locals had teamed up to ensure that a cabin is always present on this rock, and as a result, the current hut is the 7th rendition of this structure, as the previous 6 had been washed away by the river. Now, the river house began to catch the attention of people outside of Serbia in 1994 when an annual regatta down the river was started, as the regatta's path went directly beside the house. This led to it gaining more and more traction until a picture of the precarious placed property earned a spot as one of the photos of the month in the August 2012 edition of National Geographic, which then led to extensive media coverage of the cabin. Today, however, the Drina River house is a privately owned vacation home that can no longer be visited and primarily stands as a testament to the hard work and perseverance of the local people. Regardless, so long as you're willing to run the risk of your home floating away, we'd suggest building one of your own in a waterway closer to home.
Number 4.
While there are certainly several slim houses out there, the Carrot House holds the Guinness World Record for officially being the narrowest house in the world. Located in Poland's capital city of Warsaw, it was designed and completed in 2012 by Jacob Stenstein of the Polish architectural firm Centrala. The idea was presented as an artistic concept during the Wola Art Festival in 2009. Regarding its size, it measures in at 152 centimeters at its widest and a staggeringly small 92 centimeters at its thinnest, with its total floor area coming in at a measly 14 square meters. As a result, it looks more like a glass brick than an actual apartment. The inside of the structure is not short of any modern amenities. That's because, despite its minuscule 2-story layout, it squeezes in a bedroom, kitchen, bathroom, and living area, with everything being connected by a ladder rather than a normal staircase. It lets in light via 2 non-opening windows and translucent glass panels that make up the walls. It also takes all of its electricity from a neighbouring building. To top this off, with almost everything inside being painted white and with almost every appliance being top of the line, it surely is a stylish place to play. What is perhaps most interesting of all is that the Carrot House functions as a home for travelling writers and artists when they visit the city. You see, the name for the building actually comes from an Israeli author and filmmaker by the name of Eckhar Carrot, as he led the commission for the house and was its first resident as a result. The residence is supposed to always be housing artistic individuals like him. However, that doesn't mean that the Carrot House doesn't come at a steep price. After all, considering that it costs 2,500 euros for a 10-night stay, and all that artistic work has to be shown upon the completion of your stay, it's clear that this property is only suitable for the most serious artist out there.
Number 3.
While many of the entries on this list were custom built, if you're not exactly one of the handiest people out there, then tiny houses offered by Minimal East Homes may be for you. This firm, which is based in Quebec, Canada, creates small houses on wheels. Offering stylish pre-made models, they offer a grand total of 14 different models for you to choose from. The Sequoia stands apart being the smallest and the cheapest of them all. Coming in at just 16 square meters, this pint-sized property comes in at a pretty reasonable price of $67,000 US. Because it was the company's first ever model, it has served as their prototype for all their designs that have come afterwards. Interestingly enough, it's a 2-story home and features the living room, kitchen, bathroom and a loft bedroom. The living room is perhaps the most interesting part of the house, as it has folding tables that allow the space to be arranged for different purposes and floor storage that allows for extra space. The kitchen features modern stainless steel countertops and has the bathroom close by in order to use the space efficiently. The highlight of the house is definitely the loft bedroom. Not only has a large and comfortable bed, but also 2 awning windows which can be left open in order to more easily ventilate the house. As a result, despite its small size, the Sequoia certainly makes good use of the space that it does have at its disposal. Best of all, when you further consider that many additional aspects such as floor heating, skylights and custom materials which can be added, this tiny house really distinguishes itself as a simple yet stylish option.
Number 2.
If you're looking for a small home that won't break the bank, then you can't ask for much more, or should we say much less, than the designs offered by Tiny Smart House. Located in Albany, Oregon, the company stands apart for not only selling small houses, but if you're a budget buyer, they also sell simple shells and even building plans for those that don't want to pay for a full package. Take their flagship California cabin as an example. Now, in and of itself, it is a beautiful yet small home coming in at a size as small as a standard trailer. In regards to length and width, it features an all wooden interior that has living space, kitchen, bathroom and loft bedroom. Now the kitchen is probably the most impressive room of them all, as it comes with not only a 3-burner propane range, but 8 linear feet of painted cabinets, acacia butcher block countertop and a drop-in double bowl stainless steel sink with a 1-handle pull-down stainless steel faucet. It also has a great loft bedroom that can either fit a large bed or, if desired, can instead be used for storage space. Best of all, with all electrical lighting, plumbing and heating systems throughout, it really has everything you'd expect from a luxury home. With a staggering price of $52,475 for the basic version, it really is an economical option. Of course, despite this relatively modest price tag, this is of course a big expense for many people, and as a result the firm has gotten crafty in order to keep the businesses of less high ticket clients. That's because they also sell more budget friendly options of the exact same cabin. For example, if you like the shell and no appliances, you can opt to pay just $26,230 for the home. And if you'd like to go out on a limb and build everything yourself, they sell detailed building plans for just $495. As a result, it's clear that Tiny Smart House really has products for every price range.
Number 1.
As far as tiny homes go, literally nothing can even come close to the cramped quarters offered by this micro mansion. That's because at just 20 micrometers long, this house is, as quoted by the team who created it, not even able to accommodate a mite. Now, to put its small size in perspective, it measures less than the width of a human hair and was made from a layer of silica sent on the tip of optical fibre. This was done using a device known as the Robotex platform, which combined a dual scanning electron microscope with a focused ion beam, a gas injected system and a tiny maneuverable robot in order to make each aspect of the house. Built inside of the scanning electron microscope's vacuum chamber, the assembly process itself was somewhat similar to the art of origami, with the focused ion beam and robot being able to make cuts and folds in order to create the home. Thanks to all of this precision, the result was a surprisingly realistic looking home, as it had 4 walls, a door, windows, a tiled roof and even a small chimney. However, while the creation of this house really was just for fun, the team hopes that in the future this Robotex platform's technology can be used in the medical field to help detect and destroy viruses.
Check out one of our other amazing videos.